Hello lovelies, welcome once again to fixngobbleTv. On our menu today we'll be making egg stew. So let's get started. Pour oil into a saucepan. When the oil is heated up, add your chopped onions and fry for about 3 minutes. After you have fried the onion for about 3 minutes, add grated ginger. You can add 1, you can add 2 depending on how much you want. So we will then fry the ginger and the onions for a couple of minutes. Then we add a tin of chopped tomatoes. If you do not have tin of chopped tomatoes, you can chop 3 to 4 tomatoes and use it in replace of the tin one. I want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. And please, if you are new and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and put on the notification bell for notifications. So after we've been frying our tomatoes for about 10 minutes and we are sure it is cooked, it's time for us to add the protein. In my video, or in this case, I'm adding a tin of tuna fish. You can add anything you want. You can make it vegan, you can add mushrooms, you can add beans, but in this video I add tuna fish. So right now I just added a teaspoon of pepper. Try to spice it up at this stage. So I add powdered ginger. So after I've mixed everything, I add a teaspoon of thyme. Obviously, I'm not using a teaspoon because I am gauging with my eyes and I've gotten to see how much I put with my eyes and it works for me. So please, if you are not confident in yourself, use a teaspoon. Then I added chopped bell pepper, green bell pepper. You can use any color you want. Mix it nicely with the sauce and then add a teaspoon, once again, a teaspoon of black pepper. So whilst you watch me continue to stir, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm waiting for you to subscribe. I really need you to subscribe. And thank you so much also for those who have already subscribed. I add some stock cube. So once again I mix everything together. So we are going to be mixing occasionally to prevent the sauce from burning. And you want to be as gentle as possible in order not to break the fish into pieces or whichever protein you are using. So I decided to taste to see if the salt is okay, and to me it's okay. Mixing, I add a teaspoon of curry powder. So I'm going to mix my teaspoon of curry powder. Once again, I keep mixing gently not to break the fish into pieces. I try to create some space and I add the eggs. I used 6 eggs. You can whip it to make sure all the yolk is mixed, or you can leave some lumps. I like it so smooth, so I mixed everything very well. So at this time I'm going to cover the sauce and allow the egg to cook. But we are not going to neglect the sauce. We will check it out occasionally and stir it nicely so we don't burn the bottom of our saucepan. So as I already said, we are not going to leave the sauce alone. We'll check it occasionally, stir it gently not to break the fish, and we are going to do this till the eggs are well cooked. So this is how the sauce looks now. The eggs are almost done. If you want the eggs to be big chunks, please don't stir too much. So now our egg sauce is finally ready. Please bring your yam or rice. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye and see you soon.